There were some Easter eggs that were spotted. This one I did not catch. Did you happen to catch this on your first or second or third viewing?
No. It's one of those things I caught some social media buzz about. So, and I thought it was sort of a cool callback. It's the presence of the concept model for the Millennium Falcon that was created by Colin Cantwell in the mid-70s. And it's the elongated looking Millennium Falcon, which did eventually evolve into the Rebel blockade runner that we see at the very beginning of the film. But they took the cockpit from the original concept and they removed it and added a more like hammerhead type design for the Rebel blockade runner. And then they took the cockpit from this elongated Falcon version and they stuck it on the side of what George Lucas suggested, make it in the shape of a hamburger. And I guess it was a hamburger with a bite taken out because that's like the forks in front, the mandibles up in front. But this is Colin Cantwell's design. Colin Cantwell was an original graphic artist and model maker who George Lucas employed when he was working on early drafts of Star Wars. And he needed a visual representation of the Millennium Falcon. And what Colin Cantwell came up with was this elongated model of the Millennium Falcon. And then this idea was scrapped because just prior to Star Wars going into actual production, a TV show called Space 99 was on, and they had a ship that was suspiciously familiar and similar to this Colin Cantwell designed for the Millennium Falcon. So that's why George Lucas said, make it look more like a flying saucer, more in the shape of a hamburger with an olive on the side. And that was the cockpit, the olive on the side.
Yeah.
And thus one of the most iconic fictional starships ever created came to be. And that's the story of the Millennium Falcon. So they took this design, this Colin Cantwell design, and they showed it to us when the gang, the Skeleton Crew gang, was flying toward the pirate port of Borga. And they were flying in their ship, the Onyx Cinder. And they were flying through this giant parking lot of starships, it seemed, like this endless pirate ship gathering at the Borga port. And in the background, you can see there's the Colin Cantwell Millennium Falcon, the original concept design from 1974, 75. And it looks like it's attached to another ship. Maybe that's a deep cut. That is a deep cut. So bravo to those out there in social media land who picked up on this, because I have to concur, that is the same ship. So that's a great little Easter egg from episode 2 of Skeleton Crew.